bugs? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Emily. It's nice to meet you. Make sure if you haven't already to subscribe. They move it around like all the time. Pretty sure it's right here. Click subscribe, and then if you want to make sure you don't ever miss a video, you can click the little bell that's right to the right of that, and that will give you an alert every time I upload a video, which will be very helpful in this upcoming year because we are going to be creating a lot of video content for you guys because it's just that much more fun. Today I'm talking skincare with you guys, and more importantly, nighttime skincare routines. And I wanted to do a video on this because I know personally I would not want to read a long blog post with just like lists and lists and lists of products because I just don't think that that's very fun. Instead, I thought I would do a get unready with me video. See what I did there? Don't worry, I'm not the first one to do this. I'm not that original. But I would get unready and show you guys how I take off my makeup and my nighttime routine that I do every single day. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into the video. Okay, so I am fresh-faced right now. I actually just finished my nighttime routine. I'm filming this afterwards so I can talk you guys kind of through it. So my first thing that I do is take my makeup off, obviously. I use the Neutrogena makeup removing wipes. I just have been repurchasing these for years. I've never really tried any other ones. I do really like the MAC ones, but they're just a little too expensive for something that I need pretty frequently. So I just stick around with these. I love these. I've tried off-brand makeup wipes. I hate them. I just go to these every single time. They're so soft on my skin. They work great. After I take my makeup off, I wash my face, obviously. My typical go-to is the Panoxyl face wash. My doctor actually recommended this to me when I told her I was having like hormonal period acne, and it has worked ever since. My skin usually will get used to a face wash that I'm using. This stuff though, I'll probably be using it for the rest of my life because it's just so amazing. And I've just started up again washing my face at night with my Clarisonic. I try not to do it too often because it can be a little rough or harsh on your skin if you're not too careful with it. So I just put a little dollop of this on my Clarisonic. I actually have the Clarisonic Mia 2. And one tip that I have is if you use an electric toothbrush, kind of think of this as an electric toothbrush for your face. So your dentist always tells you to be really gentle with an electric toothbrush. Don't push down really hard, just kind of let it glide over your teeth and do its thing. This, you need to make sure you're doing the same thing with. Like I was saying earlier, you don't want to be too harsh on your skin with this. So just let it kind of glide over your skin and do its thing. Now usually I do use my Panoxyl face wash, but if there's a day where my skin feels super dry or just, you know, like it doesn't need something so harsh, I will just use something that's a little bit less intense. So a few of my other favorites, if the Panoxyl is not what I'm really looking for on that day, is the Paula's Choice Clear Pore Normalizing Cleanser. I absolutely love this one. It's just a good everyday cleanser. Or with my Clarisonic came this Clarisonic Deep Pore Daily Cleanser. Also a great face wash for every day. And in the shower I always have Cetaphil in case I just need to wash my face really fast, but that's also a holy grail cleanser for a lot of people too. Alright, so after my face is washed, I always pat it dry. I try really, really, really hard not to scrub my face dry or like rub my face dry. I try to just very nicely like pat. It takes a little bit longer than just, you know, like doing that with a towel, but it's better for your skin. And then if I have any blemishes, which I do have a little one right here, he's going away though, so it's not really that big of a deal. I use the Paula's Choice, again, the Clear Daily Skin Clearing Treatment. This is 2.5% benzoyl peroxide, so I just make sure I put this specifically on spots that need it. I actually put this stuff on this blemish on my chin for the first time last night, and it is like almost gone. So if that tells you anything about how great this product is, I used to use this all the time during the summer, and then I kind of stopped, and then I found it again, like just, you know, refound it in my drawer, and I started using it again, and I love it, and I don't know why I ever stopped. It's the Lark Beauty Potion, and I just, I love this stuff so much. So I just kind of use this as an all-over serum. I put 4 drops specifically in the palm of my hand and kind of warm it up like this, and then I will just like really gently like apply it all over my face. And that is about it for that. And then moving on to moisturizer, I use this. It's nothing fancy. Obviously, I really like drugstore products. Plus, this stuff is just so good. Like, for an everyday, just basic moisturizer, it's fantastic. And it's the Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer for sensitive skin. So I just do one big pump of this in the palm of my hand, rub it together, and put it all over my face. Easy peasy. And then the last moisturizing thing that I do is I use this Olay Active Botanicals. I've talked about this on my blog before. I absolutely love this stuff and I cannot rave about it enough. It is so great. I picked it up on a whim when I was going to Prague 2 summers ago, and because I wanted something to be able to slather on my face for when I was on the plane, because I didn't really want to do a sheet mask because I was kind of like insecure about having this like white thing on my face. So I got this on a whim at like Target or something, and it's an overnight moisture mask and it's water-based, which is nice for people with oily skin. And it says to put it all over your face and on your neck like twice a week, but I'm kind of a rule breaker and I put this underneath my eyes and a little bit on my eyelids, like whatever's left over, every single day, every single night. It's so great. It feels so nice and cooling on your skin. It's just wonderful. And then there are days when I feel like my skin is really dry. I will take a boatload of this stuff and I will just like cake it all over my face, and I'll do that in place of this moisturizer, just so we're not like too cray. And then last but not least in this get unready with me routine is my eyelashes, and I have been using the Rodan & Fields Lash Boost for like a week-ish, I think like a week-ish now, and you guys, I've already noticed improvements in my eyelashes. It's bomb. It's like better than lash extensions because it's your actual lashes and like they grow and they look beautiful and thick and long, and it's just yes. Okay, so that is my nighttime skincare routine. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I loved doing videos for you guys, so I can't wait to make more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.